Ein guter? Sozusagen mein Bester und ich habe ein Problem, die auf seine Freunde, nicht auf seine Schwester. Würde ich auf die Schwester stehen, hätte ich nicht das Problem, dass wir haben, wenn er sie und nicht uns sehen kommt.
Yeah, I don't know if this is sooner than usual or not, because I'm sort of pre-recording this audio because I won't have my stuff for a couple of weeks. But whatever. Sorry, I just woke up. Get this replay paused at the 1 minute mark. 2x speed, actually. Might sound like I'm sick, but I actually just woke up and I'm a wee bit hungover. So, that's all good. And the funny thing is I actually played this game at like 3 a.m. last night, maybe. I don't know, that sounds about right. And I was a little out of it. So I'm going to make a lot of mistakes, obviously. When I played this game, I think we were both 1-0. And this guy probably ditched his account afterwards. But, yeah. BATMASTER. So, I'm Elf, which is a little harder to counter it with. Especially quickly. But it's fine. I end up doing it sort of properly. But yeah, I will mention things I could have done, and obviously there are going to be lulls in this game because it was a 45-minute game. So it will turn out to be like a 25-minute replay audio, which is sort of long, but whatever. Let's see, T-Rock. It's not a fantastic map for it, just because it's hard to expo. But whatever. We'll get into it. Plus there's shops, and it's pretty important to control those, especially against the BATMASTER, just so you can keep track of the blademaster a little better. So yeah, let's get this unpaused. So 1 minute mark, 2x speed, and unpause in 3, 2, 1, unpause. Alright, so the intro song was Jein by Fettes Brot, I believe. I don't know. I don't really speak German, so yeah, that happened. So I'm going to be going the Demon Hunter. I was actually going to screw around, but this guy ended up being decent, so I ended up not screwing around. And, well, I sort of did, because I've never actually tried the Mass Talon strategy before. And I AOW creep, because why not? I don't do a fantastic job of it. In fact, this is a very sloppy job of it, but whatever. It's fine. I get it done, so that's all that really matters. And since it's a ladder game, and since I was only 1-0, I just decided to harass. Except I just wanted the peon kill with the archer, so I sent that back. And then I realized fool's at my base, so I have to run all the way back, because there's really not much damage I'm going to do to him that he can't do to me right now. So he'd end up doing a little more damage to me than I would to him. And I check he doesn't have dust, which is good for me. Yeah, so he heads to the shop. I'm surprised he didn't get the boots before me, because they were actually timed up before I got there. So he does pick up dust, though, which is good. You know, for him. And I head back to harass just to see what he's doing, see what he's up to. And then I notice he's building a tower and a very late barracks, and I was like, oh no. I don't want to play against the mass towers. Because I wasn't really in the mood, I didn't have the patience for it. In fact, I was trying to do a live audio, and I may have sworn a lot during this game. And just because I didn't want my tier 2 buildings whacked, I decided to go back and continue harassment and try and draw his blademaster back. But yeah, I was just to get my Ancient of Winds up, and I only start building one, which is smart. But yeah, the key to this strategy is really, first of all, don't lose your cool. Second of all, it's a fairly simplistic strategy, and there's really not much that they can do in terms of adaptation. Like, there's really 2 or 3 things that they can do. They can go mass Bat Riders, and then when that fails, they can go mass Wind Riders and try and take your army that way, which they won't be able to if you decide to go Talons, which is probably the better. Well, it's not probably the better. It is the better option. He jacks me here. I was like, "You're gay." Try to save my Talon, but I pathed myself. Of course, I did get the Fairy Fire off, which was really the important part, because now I know where he is. Don't creep with autocast on, by the way. I only ever use Fairy Fire for the Gargantuan turtles, just because they're a pain to take down. Yeah, as I was saying, diversity of strategies, they don't really have much. As I said, there's the Mass Bat Rider, which he's going to start out doing, with the towers and the Talons, obviously. Next, there's the Mass Wind Riders, but if you're going Talons, they can't really take you, and if you have a DH with an Orb and a Beastmaster, they can't take you. Especially if you have bears, because you can just rejuve and laugh at them. Then there's the Mass Kodo Beasts, which, if you're going Talons, is retarded. I lose an Archer. I didn't really care. I mean, it was an Archer, so... and then there's obviously the Mass Raiders, which a lot of people will do. And it's kind of gay. And stupid autocast is still on. It's a retarded Talon. I believe I turn it off. But yeah, as I said, I'm not in the most perfect state of mind here. Oh, I am building 2 engine protectors in the back of my base, and I believe I'm building a Huntress, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to upgrade the Sentry Owl. And I throw it over the trees when I do upgrade it, if I've already upgraded it, which I believe I haven't, because I was a little iffy on wood. That was nice of me to get the Cyclone off so I could get the Blademaster kill. Lol, not. There we go, getting a Sentry. So I just continue creeping, just because there's really not much I can do otherwise to his base, because, I mean, I can make accurate guesses. He's probably going to have reinforced burrows and crap. And, there's really not much a push can do. So, and the good thing is he can't really creep, so that's good for me. And then I see him and I'm like, oh, damn it. So I head back. Oh yeah, I can also assume that he has liquid fire, so repairing stuff is kind of not going to happen. But when you have a bunch of Talons, there's not really much a bunch of Bat Riders can do to you. And that was an awesome surround. He uses a Bat Rider on my Hawk, which I thought was really dumb. But, let's see, where is his stuff? Oh yeah, it's just hanging over the trees. I know I can't reach it, but I know where it is because I have the Fairy Fire on. One thing that you can do is you can actually keep a couple archers at your base just because they can't be taken down. There we go. Take out, I believe, 2 Bat Riders. Maybe 3? No. But it's great for free experience, stuff like that. He kills another Hawk with the Bat Rider. It's a good thing he's using his money wisely. Retard. And the one thing that this Sentry Owl is helping me do is that if he does come over this side of my base, the bottom end, yeah, I just said bottom end, is that he can't really surprise me, so I'll know he's there. And there's a couple things that they can do when they come at your base. One thing they can do is take out the Ancient Protectors first and then go for your main. Obviously it takes more time, they'll get less damage out of it. Oh, I'm getting Nature's Blessing. This is really late this game. It's because I was sort of short on wood. But yeah, they'll either do that or they'll go straight for your main. Or they'll try and pick off buildings like where my Ancient War is right now. But all you really have to do is root it. I'm actually kind of pre-rooting these and positioning them a little better. I forget where that Ancient War is going to go. But whatever. So, I believe